So what I think about Michael Vick getting offers from Sacramento State, Norfolk State, out in California and Virginia, on both different coasts and different time zones as a head coach, former football player, great. I think it's great. I mean, Michael Vick deserves an opportunity. I think that people are looking at more high octane offenses. He had the showmanship of Deion Sanders as a quarterback, and of course you're looking at Deion, but also you look at the magic run of Patrick Mahomes, and you see Lamar Jackson. Why not bring Michael Vick in? Because when you see aspects of what Lamar Jackson and what Patrick Mahomes do, that was the godfather of it. All due respect to Randall Cunningham and Warren Moon passing, and you could say Steve McNair, and you can throw a few others in there. But Michael Vick was a freak of nature 25 years ago. That arm, that mobility, that agility, that dude had people like, oh. And I have to say the elephant in the room. Black quarterback have an opportunity to showcase what he really got and to do it on a high level. But if you bring it into a coaching situation, will you bring it to X's and O's? He got a chance to look like something dynamic because the things that he can come up with, some of the schemes, if the talent and he can coach it, incredible. I'm glad that Michael Vick, that people are giving him another opportunity with everything that happened with the dog situation back in the day, and that paying your debt to society, moving on. Of course, he got a chance to quarterback for Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and the Jets, and he got a chance to come back to the NFL and did broadcast analyst. And I'm glad that the man is getting another opportunity, and that his life has moved forward, and bless his soul. And I do believe they should have opportunity to coach. I think he could do wonders. Very creative minded guy. Because if he teaches a young quarterback a structure, he can teach structure. I think he can do it. I think that's a monument of a leader. And I think that's great to hear that Sacramento State and Norfolk State, because he's from Virginia, Hampton Roads, and I remember him talking about that. I think that's great. I used to live in Hampton, Virginia, and Michael Vick carried much sway, had much respect. So I think it's great that if he gets an opportunity, but I think it's great that they're reaching out to him. um, I'm always glad to see guys who played, especially get an opportunity, and especially for black coaches and players, because it doesn't happen every day. But I do see that there is more opportunities are coming forth because his mind for the game and the way he could cipher things is something that definitely should be appreciated and rewarded. So I'm hoping that in either way, they will have a winner there that will lead the way. And you can't find too many people who can, put things down in a modern context. Because think about it, the stuff he was doing 20 years ago, whatnot, cats are doing now. And he had an arm too, left hander, you know. And I'm going to be looking at Atlanta's Michael Phoenix to see what Phoenix Jr. does if he gets his job over Kirk Cousins next year, what Atlanta does with him. Because he going to owe a debt to Michael Vick. Quite a few of the cats owe a debt to Michael Vick because elusive mobility, you know. And he is, believe it or not, I know people don't want to hear it, because all due respect to Doug Williams and Joe Gilliam and James Harris and Randall Cunningham, Reggie Collar, Vince Evans, etc. Michael Vick does fall into that line of being a black pioneer in the NFL quarterbacks because it wasn't a lot that was starting when he was doing it. But he was so good and he had so much talent, they couldn't shut the door on him. And that was 25 years ago. So what you've seen with the influx of more African American quarterbacks in the last decade plus, I say last 13 years, it's become more normalized. It wasn't even normalized when Michael Vick was doing, because you just basically had him and Donovan McNabb, and I think you had Ronald Cunningham and Cordell Stewart and a couple others. Didn't have a lot. So but I'm glad that he's getting off on a couple opportunities. So we're going to see how it turn out, but congratulations that they're reaching back to him, because he can definitely show some innovative ways offensively, and I think on defense he'll show you some things. So looking forward to seeing what staff he puts together and what opportunity he takes. Much respect to that, brother. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay well, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.